All right. Welcome in Digital Downs. This is Dutton Ranch here. I thought I'd go over since the season ends in what 29, 30 days. Merry Christmas to everybody and Happy New Year. And I thought I'd go through some stuff here, guys. So let's go through some stuff here. Current season top sire mare. Here we go, guys. Here is the top mares. All right. Now, this doesn't always dictate the best, okay? Because, some of these guys have plenty of horses that are real good, but they're just not. This is when a lot of times when you're in the lead like this, you're breeding one horse over and over again. So that's part of it. I am in here. I got a sire, but I actually spread my breeding out. So I'm not in here a lot. This season, I'm not spreading my breeding out. So the next season, I'll be up in here. Guaranteed. Okay, guys, so there's that. We have some statistics to look at. I always go to Top Breeding Stables. All right, season 62. Here we go. Looks like Crispin, Taylor, and Royal Oaks has the most races. Where is Poncho? Oh, Poncho's barely racing. Wow, that's the lowest I've ever seen for Poncho. So these guys are racing. Here's their earnings. Earnings per race, win percentage. And I don't know what this means. I don't know what ITM means. Alright, so here we go. I sorted it. Royal Oaks, Crispin, Taylor and Darren, Dash, Dutton Ranch. That would be me. So the trainer of the year is going to go by all 1, 2, 3, 4, by 5 categories, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4 categories. I'm not sure if it's 4 or 5, but I know races are going to be part of that. Just because you have the most races doesn't mean you're going to win. Earnings, it goes into it with the amount of races. So as you can see, everybody here has about almost double the amount of races I have, and their earnings aren't far off from mine. I'm at 9,000, and as you can see, 14 and 13. That's with double the races. EPR, with the amount of races I have, my EPR is the highest out of everybody. My win percentage is the highest of anybody over 500 races, and my ETM is also, I believe, with 500 races, looks like it is 1, 2, hold on, 1, 2, it is third. Races 1, as you can see, this is way more than what I have raced. So I'd say that it's going to be a tough one for Trainer of the Year. We used to go off just the amount of races, but we don't do that anymore, which that's the way it should be, is all the categories, because that's the top trainer, Dash won it last year. I do not think Dash should get it this year. Taylor and Darren looks pretty good. But I'm pretty sure it's a split between them and me. Crispin looks pretty damn good. Although I think it's a split between me and him again. And Royal Oaks, I think Royal Oaks is hindered by the win percentage and earnings per race. And earnings. So if we just went by races, ran, Royal Oaks would walk away with it. Well, we don't do that anymore, so it looks like it's between Taylor and me. Um, that's where I would go, and even if Lesta shuffle, he's not going to have enough to overcome, even if he hits 500 races. So I think that the me and Taylor and Darren is what it comes down to. And like I said, you look at a trainer of the year, 521 times 2 is what, 1040? So I would say probably I would get it here, because if I had 1040, I'd probably have over 208 wins. I might give it to him here, but definitely give it to me here. I'll give it to me here. I'll give it to him there. So this is a real close one, man. I mean, this is super close. If this ITM does not count, which I don't even know what it means, but if ITM doesn't count, then it looks like I should warrant Trainer of the Year. So here's pretty much that. Let's see some breeding stuff here. Top breeders. You guys can check this yourselves too. Of course, Nutrillo and 75 Sisters are my top. Made me the most money, and their foals continue to make money. Most of these are foals from them, and some of them aren't, but most of them are. My top horses are Hidden Agenda, Royal Inferno. These are my top horses. So we're looking pretty good here. I've got a couple horses with 8 stakes wins, 4 stakes wins, 3 stakes wins. So I got some bangers here. Once again, and I spread it out, which kind of surprised me, because I spread out my breeding. A lot of these are not Nutrillo and 75 Sisters. I've really spread it out this season. So it's been a really good season. It hasn't been fantastic, but it's been really good, and I'm happy with it. Other than that, as we get ready for the new year, I want to try to keep this under 20 minutes. Guys, I have so many breeders. If you're looking for a breeder, and I checked most of these breeders, so I already know who their matches are, except the ones with 0, of course, with full breeds left. I haven't even checked them yet. If you're interested in some quality breeders, that's all that I have left, because I move the breeders that I sell. I move them places like to here, and if they don't get bought, they just sit in that tab. So this prime and very best breeders is about the same thing. These are breeders that I used last season. Unassigned, I haven't used yet. A lot of them. A lot of them I've tested. But if you're looking for a breeder, let me know. I've got plenty of them. And I'll probably sell them on the cheaper side, even though they do have great, bloodline pedigree. If anybody needs breeders, like I said, please let me know. I've got a ton of breeders, and I've got a ton more quality breeders coming in. I cannot breed all these horses. It is impossible for me to do that. And not to mention, 2 of my horses are still racing. Derby Bound, who's got 4 stakes wins, and Hidden Agenda. And Hidden Agenda, I could waiting for, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do it right before the end of the season. As you can see, Hidden Agenda is still racing, and he is a long ideal. So with great pedigree. So I can't wait to tie him up with some of my long breeders and see what happens. And then I got Derby Bound, who also is going to be a nice little breeder, probably filly. Good conformations, good pedigree, So, and I've got more of these, So if you're looking for a breeder, contact me through Discord. Other than that, as we come down to the new season, congratulations everybody. We had another great season of Digital Downs. I'm very excited for the new season. It always gets exciting this time of year. Let's see. Other than that, that's about it, man. So in the recap, we went over the Trainer of the Year. We went over the top sire, top mare leaderboards real quick. And like I said, if you guys want some breeders, let me know. I got plenty of them with great pedigree bloodline. Other than that, this is Dutton out. I'll talk to you guys later.